Hi, welcome back to our channel. Today, I want to show you how to make a air guard for the NHS workers. So today, I'm going to be using two colors just to give it like a nice style, like I've done with this purple one. And this pink one, the yarn was already multicolored anyways. But this purple one here, I used two colors to go around. You can see that this purple one up here, I used a light purple on the inside and then a dark purple on the outer edge, and then this one is just a plain one. So I'm just going to show you how to do it today with two different types color of wool. So I'm just going to grab two colors. You can be any two colors that you wish, put them together, and I'm just going to start with a chain 14. I'm just going to whip that round and then start my first chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and the last one, 14. So from the second chain from the hook, so that's the first one on the hook, and then that's the second one. I'm just going to go into the next stitch, and then I'm going to single crochet. Just make sure you're picking up both at the same time, and then pulling through as well. And then I'm just going to single crochet all the way down. And I'm just going to stop just before this last stitch here, and then I will show you what to do. So I'm just coming up to the end of the last few stitches, so I'm just going to single crochet, making sure I'm getting in both loops and both wool, and then I'm going to single crochet. So instead of putting one, I'm going to go back into the same loop again, and that's the second loop from the last one. I'm going to single crochet in that one again, and then in my last stitch, so that should be the 14th one, I am going to single crochet, and I'm going to put 2 in that one. This here is the slip knot that I did there. Let me see if I can just focus that. Yeah, that's the slip knot that I did. So I'm just going to miss it, and then this stitch here will be my next stitch. So then I'm going to put 2 in this, and then I'm going to single crochet all the way back along. So I'll just show you. I'm going to weave in my tail ends as well. Just grab those. That's single crochet 1 and pull up and pull those through the 2. That's 2. Okay, so just going to hold on to my tail ends, and then this one here will be your next stitch. Here will be your next stitch along, and that's going to be 1 single crochet all the way along. If your tail end hasn't gone in, just give that a little tiny pull, just like that. Should be well hidden by now, and you can see already that the colors are just merging well beautifully. So I'll just see you back at the top. Just keep putting 1 single crochet in each of the stitches along. Thank you. Happy crocheting. Okay, now so I'm back at the top. I'm just going to put a single crochet in that last stitch there. And then in the next stitch, just before I reach my top first stitch, I'm just going to put 2, and it's just going to help it make the curve shape. So I'm just going to put 2 in that stitch, and this is my top stitch here, so I'm just going to get the needle in there. Yep, I'm going to put 2 in that stitch as well, and then just as we did in the bottom as well, 2 in the next one. And that'll just help it give it the nice rounded edge that we want. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to single crochet all the way along this end and back up and then I'll show you how to end it. So I'll meet you here and then we'll continue. So we're just putting 1 single crochet all the way back to the top. Okay, so I'm just coming up at the end. So we're not doing 2 single crochets in each stitch. We're just going to put 1 as we're on the corner. Make sure you get both. Yep. So it's just 1 in each of these stitches now. There we go. Just 1 in each of them, and then 1. And then I'm just going to put 1 single crochet in each of the stitch, making my way back to the top. So I will see you at the top of your work here. Happy crocheting! Okay, so I'm just coming back to the top. So I'm just going to put 1 single crochet in there, and then 1 single crochet in this last stitch here, and then I'm just going to cut my ends and then sew them in. So 1 single crochet there, the last stitch here now, 1 single crochet. I'm gonna just, oh, I don't want to pull that, so I'm just going to cut the end of my work, pull that through, yep, pull that a bit tight. And then I'm just gonna weave in my tail end now. Just like that. So I'm just gonna go through the next few stitches, put my hook through, and then just pull it through just as normally. There. Hook that. And then pull it up and through. So I'm just gonna go along until the tail end is just gone. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If you want to see more content, let me know. If you need me to do any more tutorials, just drop a comment on what you'd like to see. So I think I've weaved in enough, so I'm just going to pull it to see where I'm up to. Yeah, it's going a bit small. So rather than weave it again, I'm just going to cut it here. Cut that little piece off. Okay. So the next part of this is going to be adding on the buttons. So I've just got these handmade buttons. Don't know if you can see what that says. There you go, handmade with love. So I'm just going to sew these buttons on here like this. Got my thread and needle. Okay, so I've threaded my needle, and I'm just going to show you how to stitch it. So I'm just going to come up through the back in that hole. If I can find it, yep, there. I've knotted the end of the thread, so when I pull it, it should just hold, yep. And then I'm just going to go up and down in between the 2 buttonholes, pushing it through the back, coming up. I'm just going to keep pulling it tight, so that will hold the button in place for when they wear their mask. Just keep pulling that tightly, and then push it back down the next hole, and then just keep doing that, and then add on your other button. If you've done this and made an air guard for my video, drop it in the comments. I'd love to see what you've done, see how creative you've been with the colors, whether you've used 1 color, 2 colors, or joined 2 together. So yeah, drop it in the comments. Happy crocheting! So this is it, all done. I've added the buttons on, I've sewn them on with the white cotton thread. This is the back, what it looks like. I just want to give a shout out to all the NHS workers, all the key workers, my mum, my sister, they're all key workers, all the NHS workers at RCCG, my father's house, my brother. Just keep safe, everyone, stay indoors, you know, and hopefully we'll all come out of this stronger, better than ever. So yes, that's it. Happy crocheting, guys. Bye.